Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts. Tuesday here at the junkyard. Hadn't had a chance to do anything video-wise here lately, and I'm not even for sure. I had to go back and look if I got this Edge in one. I know I did the S10, but this is one I got last week, 2011 Ford Edge from some good friends. But the main thing I was going to talk about was old Plain Betty. The transmission had went out of it, and I kept it probably around the house for a good month or so, just driving the little S10, what have you. And so finally I hooked up with a guy to look at the transmission, and I knew it was going to be expensive, and it was. And so, he had it for a bit, and then he said, well, I got good news, I got bad news. Good news is I had it fixed, I was out driving it, and something happened. That was the bad news. So he tore it back apart, and it was something minute, he told me, but whatever. So it was just an easy fix, I guess. So he puts it back together and says that it's ready. So he brings it to me, and I run him back home, and I finish paying him for it, and it's not fixed. So I went to his house last night and let him drive it. We drove it to Louisville, which is about an hour and 40 minutes Sunday. And when you're out on the road, man, it does fine. But when you first started up, or when you started up, not when you first started, when you started up, whether you're going in reverse or in drive, it doesn't do it every time, but it like hesitates. And if you give it some gas, because this is a real quiet running truck, it jerks like that. But so now I've got to figure out when I can do without it again. I mean, I got a year warranty on it, but man, it's making it rough when not having, plus with the heat, man, I'm about burnt up driving Shody 10 and all that heat. But this thing here's got like icebox AC in it. It'll chill you up pretty good. So he said, well, I'll try to order a few things that I think I would need, let the parts come in. But he said he'd still probably have it 2 days. I'm just ready to get my truck back and be able to use it and not worry about it. But it kind of is what it is, I guess, as we can all say. But I'm up here answering questions. Pee-wee's down. He went out to the house and got a bunch of stuff out of the yard where we'd moved some other vehicles and what have you. And so he's down there unloading that. And a little carburetor come in for the push mower that I'd ordered. So he's going to probably, if he's got time, he's got to leave early today. But he's going to put the carburetor on. Plus I brought in some lumber for the garage to start on the interior wall that will separate the garage from my office area, showroom area. Don't know when I can get started putting them up, but at least the lumber's laying in there and the screws and some things like that. So we'll have to see what's kind of going on. Speaking of which, yeah, back there it is. I hope I didn't drive off and leave them, but they're back there in the back seat. So, and I got in a van. I'll do another little video on it. Because there again, I can't remember what I've done. It's been so many days. We had a decent week last week. A couple of days was slow, and then Saturday I was closed for a church project that didn't go like it should have, but it wasn't the lady's fault or nobody's fault here, but her dad definitely let everybody down. He didn't go get the lumber like he's supposed to, or the right amount of lumber. But that's a whole nother story. We got to go back this Saturday and finish it. But we could have got it all done in one day if he'd have done what he was asked to do. But there again, what do you do? It is what it is. So have a great one. I'm going to wrap this one up. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.